So I think we've all noticed different small businesses popping up in the coastal bend, and it might be inspiring you or making you question yourself saying, why can't I start a small business like that? What does it take to be successful? And hopefully you're also supporting these businesses. I am certain that you've heard of Lemonade Stand Cosmetics. So we reached out to the owner and creator, Miss Rochelle Lowry, here to tell us about her journey, and maybe she can inspire you to follow your dreams and create your own small business. Great to see you, Rochelle. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me. I'm so excited to be here.
Well, it's an honor. I am so proud of your business. You've been doing so great here in the area. Before we start, tell me a little bit about Lemonade Stand Cosmetics for someone who's never heard of it. What is it and how did you get started?
Okay, so Lemonade Stand Cosmetics is an all-natural vegan brand that I created to wanted to be a fun, bold brand that was still good for your body. And then pretty much started back, 2 years back. I used to do graphic design on the side. So I created a mock logo for Lemonade Stand Cosmetics. I was just playing around like with my drawing tablet and everything. And my husband, he was the one, he's like, wow, like that's a really good name. You know, you need to do something with it. It's like really catchy. So he told me to take it off his portfolio. So I did that. I didn't do anything with it for like 2 years. So fast forward 2 years, and this was around May of 2020. And I had just got out of surgery and I was in recovery and everything. So I had a lot of time on my hands. So my husband's like, maybe we should like revisit the idea of Lemonade Stand Cosmetics. I was like, okay.
And how did you figure out how to start? I mean, for someone who didn't necessarily grow up with dreams and aspirations of creating her own makeup line, how did you figure out how to make these products?
So our first product was a lip balm, which is like, you know, the most basic thing you can start with. But, you know, I didn't know too much about cosmetics at the time. I used cosmetics. I just didn't know too much about making it. That was something I can easily find online. So I played with making lip balms. And then the more complicated stuff came later as I learned how to work with like different types of oils and different clays and everything to make like lipsticks and like mascara and stuff in the future. But yeah, a lot of it was a lot of trial and error. But yeah, it's been a fun process.
Very cool. Well, your products are beautiful. The packaging is amazing. Obvious. And now I understand with that graphic design background why everything is so aesthetically pleasing, so fun to look at. Now, you've recently become a part of a lot of pop-ups and festivals, which I'm sure have added to your success. What advice do you have for someone out there who's wanting to start a small business, kind of how to get their feet off the ground?
I guess the biggest thing is being consistent. I mean, like for me, that's like the main key. Cause even like back in when we first started the brand, even before I was doing pop-ups, like we were making like, I don't know, like $50 a month. Like it was like, you know, but cause some people be like, oh man, you know, we're not making that much money and they want to like give up, but just be consistent, keep at it. And eventually, you know, we're going to open a brick and mortar soon so that, you know, just to tell you like being consistent definitely has its rewards and it'll pay off.
Very cool. Well, congratulations on all your success. I'm very excited because I won one of your contests recently. So I've got a little palette that I'm going to do a tutorial with here on the show today. But tell me where we can go to support you and to check out your products.
Well, I do have everything on my socials. Everything is pretty much the same across the board. So Lemonade Stand Cosmetics. And then Instagram is Lemonade Stand Cosmetics. Same thing with Facebook. And I do have my website as well.
Very cool. And where's this new location that we can visit you at today?
It's going to be in the 6 Points area in Corpus Christi.
Very cool. Well, we'll keep an eye out. Thank you so much for joining us today and inspiring our friends at home. Now, what do you think about sometime in the future, us coming to you and you showing us how to make one of your products?
Yes, that would be awesome. I would love to have you.
Cool. Well, we look forward to it. Thank you, Rochelle, for your time. And again, congratulations on all your success.